Hello everybody, I'm Dan here for the Hammer Game Channel. Welcome back to HOI4 into the Thousand Week Reich, where today we are finally playing as People's Germany. It's finally happening. It's finally happening. It's just a few days, actually no, one day late, just because I had an issue with the recording that I actually did make for today's episode. I've just had some terrible luck this week. I'd planned to have everything perfect for 1 week, and then 2 of the videos have issues. I couldn't have foreseen this happen. But hey, it's just my luck. But anyways, we're here. It's hopefully out on Friday. If not, I am deeply disappointed in myself. But anyways, we have some hopefully fun stuff to get into. I've never played this them before. So all I know is they've got multiple routes. And I plan on getting Strasser in charge. Let's see what happens. Here we are, People's Germany, led by the Democratic Transitional Government. We have workers, militias, and fanatical revolts. We're doing currently the People's Revolution, which is like our civil war a little bit. We are wanting to go and grab Germania Fortress as soon as possible, because that gives us level 3 forts. As you can see, oh geez, I mean to zoom in that far. We have had a couple of divisions spawn. These 3 in Cologne are as much use as nothing to us, because we're not going to be able to get access through the Benelux. What is it? The Benelux Revolutionary Movement. We're not going to be able to get these divisions to do anything. These 4 in Frankfurt are just going to chill. We have 4 divisions actually up here at the Kiel Canal, and then of course the majority of our troops are chilling in Germania. We are just going to push out a little bit. That is my plan. Germany did not form the faction, so the Emergency Wehrstaat and the Schutzstaffel Ordensstaat are both still here. Obviously, I'm not going to be too aggressive, but if we can just push out a little bit, just so I can get those land forts, it will be pretty good for us. The only issue I have over here is Denmark is currently controlled by Germany, but as long as we, I think actually if we, I want to keep a hold of the Kiel Canal, so we'll do that just until those 4 divisions come. And I literally don't care for anything other than guns. That is the most important, well maybe trains for supply, but guns are the most important. Plus 5 defense, it's not a terrible idea, but then again, that one looks like it's better. Let's go ahead and grab Willy Stoff for plus 10 division defense. We have a decent number of generals. We only have 1 field marshal though, which is a bit annoying. Josef Jangel. I'm sure he ended up getting killed by a sniper or something World War II. He did go against the Germans, because I think it was the one time that the Americans actually fought alongside the Germans. I might be making that up, but I'm pretty sure there's a situation at the at a castle where there's 1 Sherman tank as well involved. But I might just be making that up. If it's true, I will include it in the video. Oh no, Germania is about to fall. Okay, luckily for us, doesn't look like we're dead. No, we're not dead, but we just lost like the majority of our troops. It's okay, because we're about to just get some payback on some German divisions up here in Denmark. Okay, we managed to secure the part of Denmark that Germany controlled. The Danish state is actually not at war with anybody, so that is now Denmark. They are just tiny. I think actually what we might actually do is start pushing forward ever so slightly, because I think we can maybe give the Germans a wee little well, maybe not actually. We'll see what we can do. Well, we've retaken Germania. It's just a shame that the troops had to die before we made it back. It is a bit of a shame, but it is what it is. A call to arms. Well, it's time for us to begin the Frankfurt uprising. But Frankfurt's already under our control. And the Thuringen uprising. I don't exactly know where that is again, but we'll wait and see what happens. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and grab 7.5k guns and a couple of. Okay, we're going to go for the units first. I feel like they're going to be very beneficial. The guns, don't get me wrong, will also be beneficial, but right now the Toronto Accord is doing a good job of, well, trying to keep me afloat. The Thuringen uprising and the Frankfurt uprising. Fritz Thielmann becomes a general. Holy moly, that's, oh my days, that's a decent number of divisions, actually. Not gonna lie, I'm actually quite happy for once that we've been given some light infantry. They're better than militias, so these 2 divisions are actually probably the best we've got in our army right now. Our divisions may be short of every single... Oh no! Scrap that, we're actually in the green for guns right now. Yeah, we're just pushing forward as well. The war is over. Like, they're not going to win now, the Germans. It's pretty much doom and gloom for them. Well, yeah, it's looking like the revolt is going to be a success. Alright, okay. Nice. Cool, so the emergency Verstadt has been defeated. Well, I don't know how, but the Greater German Reich still lives, even though this is all they control. Oh wait, that might be them gone now. Wow, they are taking it all the way. They literally have a couple of tiles left. Oh, Toronto Accord intervention. They were already intervening. Their intervention is over. And there we go, the final nail in the coffin. Yay, the successful revolution. But I feel like we will be losing some land very, very soon, which is fine by me, because we cannot stay this big. Germany's barely been dead, and the US is like, yep, Mussolini needs to go now. Do you know what? Fair play to him. I wish I could help out. We've got some reconstruction to do. Let's also go ahead and rename Germania to Berlin. And end of the Enabling Act. Let's do that. And we'll also, why not, kickstart the biochemical research. Let's do it. And yes, the revolution aimed to topple the Nazi tyrants have finally succeeded. For the people, by the people. And we're going to gain counting our losses, which is bringing down our war support by 65%. Holy moly. I think we also gained a couple more things. Yeah, reconstruction period plus 30% consumer goods. That's not crippling. Nazi leftovers, weekly stability minus 1%. That's not great. And political confusion. The plus 10 research speed seems bizarre, but more stability loss. And we have the Austrian problem, which is also hurting quite badly. Cool, so we got some issues to sort out. I don't know how much warring we're going to be really doing at this point, but we do have some issues to deal with. So leaders of Germany have pleaded to these governments, hoping that this gesture can be treated as Germany's very first step to regain trust with the former neighbours. Alright, so we're going to return territory by the looks of things. Yep, there we go. France is now back to its pre-World War II borders. And, like I thought, the Czech Republic has also gained their independence. Otto Strasser has returned. When the first international flights between Germany and the West were established, few expected one of its passengers to be the exiled nationalist politician Otto Strasser. So we can deny him access, or we can let him in. We're going to let him in. So we can restore the pre-war border. So Poland gains a decent bit of territory. The Danish state becomes the owner and control of southern Jutland. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Keep their Germanic regions. So Poland gets some stuff back of the haters, or return everywhere else but Danzig and West Prussia. I'm going to keep the Germanic regions. That's our rightful clay. Oh, Germania is no more. It's back to good old Berlin. And look at that, after decades of exile, Otto Strasser has been allowed entry back into his homeland. Welcome! Welcome, welcome, welcome. I was wondering what the Enabling Act was, but it's basically during Mr. Mustache Man's rise to power, the Enabling Act was passed by his puppet Reichstag to grant the leader unlimited power and authority. Well, we all know what happens when one individual is given unlimited power. It means the end of a republic. So, yeah, that needs to be changed. So it is gone with the past, and we gain some stability. Our stability, though, is dropping quite rapidly. I was going to say Italy is doing a good job, but they've just lost Sicily. They're managing to hold on quite well down the south. But yes, they've kind of lost Croatia over here. So yeah, that's not good. Once they've got a foothold over here, which they clearly already have all these ports, yeah, they're just going to quickly just come around, aren't they? And this could easily spiral out of control as they send troops to try and cover this. So Mussolini, you are going to be dying very, very soon. Oh, well, Rome's no longer a city. It's... Oh, wow, the Toronto Accord took it and decided to nuke it at the same time. Okay, so we've changed to just enforce construction now, which means we're actually... Oh, wow, okay, that actually helped quite a lot there. Italy folded so much there, and how the hell did the Benelux revolutionary movement gain 2 pieces of territory? Ah, the Swiss have regained some territory. Well, the Serbian Social Republic got liberated. Seriously? Clerical fascism. That doesn't seem like a good idea, America. So Strasser has returned to the ring of politics. He has successfully ran for the council position in Bavaria, branding himself as a German leftist, introducing rural populations to his very own flavour of socialism. Socialism with a little sprinkle of Otto Strasser on the top. Yes, damn right he should work for us. The end of fascist Italy. Perfect. And actually, what's good for them is they're no longer a puppet as well, so they are free to do as they please. Well, they're still within the Toronto Accord. That's bizarre as hell, isn't it? America liberates Serbia and then decides to invade Serbia. Why did you release them as a social republic in the first place? I'll never know. They also declared war Serbia on SS Ordnungsstaat Banat. Oh my days, America is just on their peacekeeping kind of campaign, spreading freedom to the world. Cool, Prussia must be destroyed. We gain stability, a military factory, local resources plus 50%, max factory and 50%. Alright, oh, do you know what? That doesn't seem that bad. Actually, that seems amazing. Give me that. Thank you very much, Lee. Well, America's continuing to spread that freedom, and now they're heading to Spain. The Emperor has just been assassinated, or executed rather. Yes, the German Politburo, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, is now in power. Yes, the German Congress has begun. Let's see what happens as a result of it. Thousands of people have gathered at the Republic's Capitol Hall to internally elect a leader for the country. Ah, perfect. So we can have Thalheimer, a milk, or we're returning to National Socialism. Oh no! How has this happened? Chairman Strasser. And with that, we can now go down the last kind of, well, just got this tree to go through and then that is us done. Don't be alarmed. Nothing's happening. We're just building these. Just, you know, it's nuclear reactors. We're building them for power usage. Strasserism is a strand of National Socialism that emphasises anti-capitalist and worker-based socialist policies of Aryan racial supremacy. Emphasises anti-capitalism as a means of achieving national rebirth, favouring the establishment of central planning through a guild system over corporatism, which called for a specifically German nationalist form of socialist revolution. Oh nice, literally we just have Karl. He's not even that good. He's not even that good. He's literally the only person. Oh my days. Karl. You're useless there as well. Why would you grab him? He literally does nothing. Nothing good. What's the point in that? Oh, Heydrich's on the move, is he? He's got, like, he's up against double the forces. He's not going to win. The Southwest Red Army Command's going to win that, surely. And somehow Spain's managing to put up a fight against the Toronto Accord. I am shocked, and Portugal has been defeated. Can I send volunteers? We can intervene in this conflict. We need at least 30 divisions to be able... Okay, right. Let me just see if I can get another... Can we pump out our 6 divisions just so I can do something? So this event here, the People's Court, is just talking about how we're going through list upon list of names for low-ranking to mid-ranking Nazi officials, collaborators, Schutzstaffel members. We're going through the lot, and they're being given one of 3 things from the looks of it. The death penalty, life in prison, or whatever this translates to. I will put a translation on the screen, hopefully. Editing, do your job. However, sadly, we've not managed to get to the main members of Mr. Mustache Man's clique, and they've all went to ground. So Speer, Göring, Goebbels, and Himmler have all disappeared. But we're not going to stop looking for them. Hopefully, they'll eventually turn up, and we will deal with them once and for all. But thankfully, this event also gets rid of the National Sprint Nazi leftovers, so our stability will no longer be taking a massive hit on a weekly basis, because right now, look at the effects of our current stability. It's terrible. Well, it looks like Spain is starting to bottle it, but wait. Oh, maybe I can't intervene. Oh wow, yes, Spain is very quickly crumbling. Oh my days, yep. Bye-bye, Spain. It's literally going to be a matter of days, and they will no longer exist. Yep, there they go. They're gone. Alright, okay, we've just abolished private property. Well, I'll take the -10 consumer goods. Our stability took a hit though. Come on, I'm trying to get under control. Oh, is that like round 3 for the Toronto Accord against Denmark? Like, can you guys just like call it a day already, please? Like, just stop. Oh damn, well, Romania's about to get chunky. They're going after, what? Really? That was it? Oh my days, you're bottling it, aren't you? They actually are bottling it. Their divisions are... Well, saying that... Nope, they're bottling it. I'm pretty sure they're bottling it. Why is this a focus? Combat militarism. I'm literally just spending 63 days to lose 15 war support. But then I'm just going to instantly gain back plus 15 war support once I do the next focus to remove the Austrian problem. Sorry, has America and the rest of the Toronto Accord just given up on taking out the Danish states? Well, I figured out why America's not puppeting Spain. Because Spain's been exiled to the Canary Islands. No, Hungary. Hungary, you're already losing. Oh my days. Yep, I believe it's just a matter of time before Budapest falls into the hands of the Romanians once again. Oh my days, just noticed that we're finally back up to a decent level of stability and we're actually getting bonuses from our current stability. I was wondering when Russia was going to start, you know, well, the Western Soviet government was going to start dealing with the East. Khrushchev probably is going to die very, very soon now. Yes, you are vastly superior numbers. These two combined aren't even at half of the army strength of Vlasov's men. Damn, Vlasov's that confident he's going into the Russian People's Liberation Army as well. Well, the Free Cossacks Red Army is hella thick, and Sevastopol is back. Yes, our wholesome lethal chemicals are created. Let's definitely not create chemical shells with them now. Well, there we go. The National Rebirth. We are done. That is literally the focus tree finished. I'm not lying. That is us. Otto Strasser, the dictator, who has a facade democracy in place, which I don't actually mind the facade democracy at all. The bonuses are alright, actually. We have recovered from the Civil War. We've dealt with the Nazis. It's all good, and we're free to, I don't know, do as we please, do nothing. We're not able to invade anybody. And this is an interesting world we are leaving today. But yeah, I know, not the most exciting of episodes in terms of war, but hopefully I've still made it somewhat entertaining for you. And I have now showed off the People's Republic, or no, sorry, People's Germany. So, Bodhi, you can stop asking for now. It's finally done. It's finally done. So, thanks very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I shall be back very soon for something else. Until then, do take care. Cheer bye. The now.